I slept in my sister's bedroom. I can now forgive her, 'cause I'm trying to keep my friends quiet in my mind. I love you.
Hello, we're going on a walk right now. It's Christmas Day. It's really nice and quiet. I live on a main road, so to have this kind of quiet is very much a blessing. And yeah, my family don't really celebrate Christmas, but we do greatly admire this festival and the way it brings together gratitude, brings together family, brings together joy and giving. And going on a walk right now to try and observe that, to try and simply just, look around and see what kind of life is happening around me. Not necessarily to document per se, but just... This is literally the most Chinese Christmas day of all time. My mom and I are making lunbia, which is a specialty from her hometown. And, I'd like to think we're still embodying the warmth of this day with something of our own.
process cooking. 特登咧，每一年咧，有人帶俾阿婆婆㗎喺鄉下。
點解我冇買？
因為呢個係福建人先會咁樣用。
So I want to share an excerpt from one of my favorite photo books released this year. It's from A Woman I Once Knew by Rosalind Fox Solomon. For some context, it's essentially an autobiography in the form of self-portraits over the 60 years that she's been holding a camera in her hands. Throughout these 60 years, you can see from her self-portraits and her writing, she goes through almost every kind of internal turmoil imaginable. And after a series of extremely dark and daunting self-portraits, she concludes the book with the following passage. Stand up straight. Stop thinking about what they think and imagining why they won't like you. Expect to be the outsider. Embrace it. Dance freely. Relationships float in the air. Sometimes you are off course in the shallows. You eat a lunch of bacon and a cinnamon roll filled with jam. You feel slothful, rudderless and beached. No group confines you, no ties bind. You enter a place dragging nothing behind. Take me outside of myself. Take me to low pewter flowers and craggy rocks. Take me to tuba players and drummers at the festival of the Virgin of Snow. Take me to sit with the Ivory Coast chief and his elders. Take me to the head of state in her backyard. Take me on a horse to high cliffs. So we just got done taking some self-portraits, which you're seeing on the screen. I've never really done this before, taking self-portraits by myself with a shutter release and long exposure with my film camera or whatever. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a novel experience that I treasure very much. And you know, my eyes have kind of lit up after doing that. And it's so simple because I don't really care about how the pictures look. Those images, regardless, will carry the memory of me doing self-portraits for the first time. They will carry a lesson, they will carry a memory, and they will carry a smile. They will carry all of the joy that I kind of put into all of this work, which is the most important part. And that's precisely what this video was meant to be about. I hope to be able to embody that joy when I create. I hope that that joy becomes me and I become that joy. I don't want to be held down by these ideas of what I want to be based on what other people think. And it's a continuing journey to kind of defeat this ego that essentially makes you compare yourself with others above or below. It prevents you from being truly there with other people. It prevents you from appreciating the joy that exists within other people's creations and other people's art. And I guess moving into the new year, I don't want to forget that anymore. I no longer want to hold down the images I take with binary expectations of what I should be as a photographer, and simply do what I want. And in doing that, in this strangely selfish medium of art, if you even call this art, that is how you reach other people, is by being yourself. And I guess, damn, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? But yeah.